So, a couple of days ago I decided to buy a new traveller's notebook, a new regular size, and I was having a bit of a debate about which colour to get, which cover. As you can see, I already have the camel in the passport size, and in here I have a regular brown. And I really love the camel colour, and I was quite tempted to actually get another regular camel. The shop I went to did actually stock the olive last time I went, but they didn't have it this time. So my choices were blue, black or camel, I think. But they had a blue on display, and I didn't initially think I was going to be interested in getting the blue. But I picked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, the colour is so nice. It wasn't, I thought they'd be quite a navy blue, quite a dark blue. I mean, I know obviously they all come a bit different depending on which leather you get. But the sample they had in the shop that I went to, it had a sort of a very slight turquoisey tinge to it. I can't really describe it, but hopefully if I unwrap this one, in theory it would have come from the same batch of leather if it's the same shop. They only had a very small supply, small stock of them. So hopefully if I unwrap this, we can see what I was going on about. 4,000 yen it cost in a shop in Japan. Not the official shop, just one of my local stationery shops. Okay. It's kind of a nice blue, navy blue colour on the box. I'll keep that one. And you get the spare one, which is sort of a golden orange. That's nice. And there's the little leaflet. Right, let's see what colour we've got. Excuse me. Yeah, it's ooh. It's kind of, I don't know, it is slightly darker than the one in the shop, but it's still, to my eye, I don't know if anybody can see it, there's just, it's like very subtle. Very subtle. Not turquoise, but if I was mixing paint, I'd be using a sort of a navy, but I'd be adding a bit of green in, if you see what I mean. Very, very tiny amount of green in to make that colour, if that makes any sense to anybody. It's soft. It feels like it has a very tiny, 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 minuscule pile on it. I wouldn't say it was suede-y. It's lovely though. And let's see what colour the see if it's the same colour as the free. Yeah, those two are pretty much the same colour. Well, that was slightly bluer and that's darker. I don't know which one I use. I do like this colour with it. Perhaps when you put that one on it looks greener, because if you put yellow against a bluey green it will show it up greener. Yeah, that's what it's doing. That's the one I had on in the shop, the band that was on the one in the shop, and I'm quite tempted to use that. Right, let's see. Now the inside, lovely and soft, very nice. You get the free, obviously, well not the free, you get the plain insert with it. Yes, I like it. I am glad. Glad I chose this colour. It's very subtle colour. It is dark, I have to say, it's dark. But like I say, when you put the yellow on it, it pops it out, the colour out a bit more. Let's see what it looks like with a plain. That's nice as well. That was the slightly lighter. And then that's the one that came actually on it, I think, which is the slightly darker one. And I'm going to have 20 minutes dilemma about which thread to put on, which elastic. But yeah, so that is my new blue regular traveller's notebook, which I will continue to set up. Okay, so as you can see, I have chosen the yellow cord elastic because what I'm going to be doing is taking everything out of my old regular and using this one. Basically, this regular passport is regular TN is my work TN, and inside I have, hang on, so I thought that would look nice with the blue and yellow sort of theme. Inside I have a Camino notebook, which is yellow as well, so I thought that would also go. I'm just basically, it's going to be a bit more colourful, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this one for a more subtle, natural looking traveller's notebook. I'm going to start using washi paper, Japanese handmade paper inserts and things like that. So this is going to be sort of a more, not traditional, but more sort of natural kind of looking traveller's notebook, and this is going to be a more colourful work one. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm not sure about this charm. I might use that one, but I also have, if I just set those aside, I have a load of charms that I made myself. Sorry, my squeaky chair. I hope you can see. I've got the curtains open this time because I thought it might change how the colour looks on this. I've got a load of charms that I made with that sort of shrinky dink plastic. And I don't know whether I'm going to use one of these instead. They need white on the back, I think, for them to show up. See, that's quite nice. Just my cool peace sign lady. Okay, let me have a little think. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. This is a pencil. I don't know if I can focus. I don't know if you can see that. That's just a pencil that I drew and printed onto the shrinky dink. I kind of like that one. Maybe I'll use that one. A bit worried it might snap, but considering it's a work notebook for my creative bits and bobs, a pencil seems suitable. Okay, I'm going to go with that one, I think. Okay, now I did film me setting this up, but I lost all the footage and I haven't got time to do it again. It's not that exciting, but literally all I did was take everything out of my old one and put it into this one. I did buy a pack of the pocket stickers as well when I was in the shop, number 4. So those are now in the front of here. I think that elastic's a bit tight. I put there's just a plain rectangle one at the top up here, and I just shoved my, well, I run 3 businesses at the moment, or attempt to run 3 businesses, so I have 2 of them. I just put the business card and the logo in here. It kind of reminds me of what I'm doing when I open this up, I suppose. It motivates me a bit. And then I've got the other corner pocket stuck on here. I use this for things like supplies I need to restock, or random ideas. These sticky notes in there, and then that's just one of the logos from one of my companies there. This is a good example. These are just my notes from the last time I did a mission shop, I call it, when I have to go drive out while my son's at nursery and try and get as much as I can done in that time. Thread and laminate sheets, rotary cutter, lining material, blah 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 blah. And then that's my third business under there, which is obviously the Emily pencil business. I still haven't opened my Etsy shop, but I will soon. It's going to happen soon. That's obviously the pocket, the clear section in there. My Camino notebook, which I love. I love these because they come in all different colours. I've got a video on the Camino notebooks and how to use them in traveller's notebooks, which I'll put the link up for. So just general notes about things I need to do, postage, packaging costs, just brain dumps and things in this one. This is more like design notes, cover design. I'm trying to sew covers for the Hobonichi notebooks. Fabric yardage, what I need, all the lining, all the bookmark, elastic lengths and everything, so when I go shopping I know what I'm doing. And this is the bookmark I made with they call them wapen here, basically an iron-on embroidered patch. I'm just waving my arm around in the hope that this will focus. I thought he was kind of cute. There we go. So he's just there because I'm going to start making some more covers this week, so I need to know where my notes are. That's pretty much all in there, a few other random. This is my notes on how to make the monkey fist bookmarks that I got from the idea from Mitts, from My Life's Mitts, and this is some more. For my son's nursery, you have to send them off with, you have to hand sew lots of things to send them to nursery here. This is a lesson bag. This is for shoes, because they wear room shoes, special indoor shoes bag. That's for their obento, their little lunchbox to go in a little bag, and their little cup. They have to have a cup, a little bag for the cup. And that's just literally the measurements for it. So if I'm in the shop and I'm buying fabric and I'm like, oh, I'm going to make another one, I know what I need. And then this is the calendar. I'm just going to give you a very brief flick. There's obviously no $1 million secrets in here, you know. I don't mind sharing what's in here, my ideas and things, but I suppose I'm just a bit shy, a bit embarrassed about it. Things I want to, things I need to do that week. This is supposed to be if I Instagram or not, but I'm trying not to do it regularly on a daily basis, just as and when. My terrible business balance, which is red, as you can see. One day hopefully it will be green. So this is just using the monthly traveller's notebook insert, and that's kind of it really. Some samples in the back, I need to put those in there at some point. Those are the fabrics I'm using at the moment. Yeah, so that's how I've got that one set up, with my little pencil to sort of remind me to keep working on the front. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to try and do more videos from now on, because I had a bit of a random break from YouTube. And it's one of those things, if you stop doing it, you sort of get overcome with shyness, and you think, oh God, how am I going to do, what am I going to say, what am I going to do? But hopefully I'm going to do more videos for you soon, if you want them. Okay, see you soon, bye.